Welcome back, Boring Review Nation. Nick here.
Gabe.
And we have a special reaction. This is not technically for a movie, but it is related to one of our most upcoming reviews, Dangal. What are we looking at today, Gabe?
We're going to be doing the Fat to Fit Aamir Khan body transformation. And I didn't do the actual trailer reaction with you. Chris did it. Shout out to my boy Chris. And I saw it, I was like, man, I want to watch this movie. I know you've already started. It's going to be one of our next reviews we end up doing. But it looks so cool. And then to find out that, there was no, makeup effects, no CGI, no fat suit like in Thor. I know you told me about it. Sounds pretty cool.
I mean, let's look around the screen right now. That's tons of requests all over. And especially once we did the Dangal reaction, they started piling in. Now, like he said, I started watching Dangal last night. And by the time this comes out, I'll probably already have it finished. But I had, with all the requests, I knew there was some kind of transformation. And so Dangal starts off, and it's not really sport, because it starts off that way with him jacked and in amazing shape I've never been in my life.
Right.
And that's just the first part, and then it shows you, years later, dad bod comes in, and it really is a dad bod. So knowing that there was some kind of transformation, I was amazed as I was starting to watch this movie. So I can't wait to watch the transformation. I watch these kind of things all the time, even if it's not a transformation, like if Henry Cavill's doing his workout for Superman roles or whatever. It kind of pumps me up.
Right.
I'm never going to get that jacked, but it gets me a little inspired to get myself back in the
Now,
gym.
is this a movie that they filmed backwards then? Basically, they filmed the end and then started working backwards as he made the transformation? So that's pretty interesting.
They better hope they got all the retakes
done.
All the
retakes done, right? We talked about, what movie was it? Shazam. And at first we were like, really? The guy from Chuck? He got yoked!
I think the suit helped him out a little bit, but he definitely was not wearing a muscle suit.
No, and
a lot of that was natural.
And I'm like, wow, these guys do it, but it does take a long time. I'm interested, maybe in the documentary we'll see how long it took him to do that, because it's not something you can do and accomplish in 2-3 months. There's just no way.
This is double the impressiveness, because one of the first ones I think about was Will Smith for Ali. Right? He was always Will Smith from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Independence Day and whatnot. He was in good shape, but he was never jacked. And then Ali, he got jacked, but he was already skinny before that. This guy dropping the fat. Anyways, let's just watch it.
All right,
because I know you guys are not going to listen to us right now. You just want to see our reaction. So here we go. Here we go. Boy reviews.
Bueller.
5 minutes.
I look like that right now. Maybe a couple more.
Oh, yeah. जाएगा नहीं.
Let's start with the most
जवानी में पहलवानी लड़ते हुए से लेके 42 साल का एक आदमी है जो 52 साल का एक आदमी तक की एक बड़ी सी जर्नी है। आमिर सर ने पहले मुझसे पूछा था कि तुम अपना विजन बताओ कि तुम कैसे देख रहे हो महावीर सिंह को।
नीतीश जी ने कहा कि हम लोग शुरू करते हैं, आपका जो यंग पोर्शन है वहाँ से शुरू करते हैं। तो मैंने कहा नहीं सर, ऐसे नहीं करते, हम उल्टा करते हैं। हम पहले जो मोटापे का जो पार्ट है, जो करीबन 80% फिल्म जो है वो मोटापे में है, तो पहले वो कर लेते हैं। अगर मैं यंग पोर्शन कर लूँ और फिर मैं वजन बढ़ा के मैं तो जब फिल्म कंप्लीट होगी उस वक्त मैं मोटा रहूँगा और कोई वजह नहीं होगी मेरे लिए वजन कम करने की। So putting on the weight was fun. I could eat and drink whatever I wanted and have a great time. And I had a ball. I have to say I had a ball. But it was also most uncomfortable. Even my wrestling training was affected because I was carrying so much weight that I couldn't really move fast enough.
Okay, so he was not
your
always
breathing changes when you put on weight. Your whole body language changes. The way you walk, the way you sit, the way you try to stand up. Everything changes.
जो इनका डेडिकेशन है आमिर सर का, एक टेम्पटेशन ये भी है आपका कि ठीक है मेरे को मोटा दिखना है तो मैं फिर बॉडी सूट लगा लेता हूँ।
बॉडी सूट में मजा नहीं आएगा, मतलब चलिए शर्ट के नीचे मैं मोटा लगूंगा लेकिन वो फील नहीं आएगा, वो मजा नहीं आएगा मुझे एज एन एक्टर।
I hope you never see me like this ever again.
Famous last words. Can't imagine. Now the fun begins.
तो मोटापा खत्म, लेकिन जब शुरुआत हुई थी तो मुझे लगा था मैं नहीं कर पाऊंगा क्योंकि मेरा वजन इतना ज्यादा था 97 किलोज और 38% बॉडी फैट। मुझे लगा कि ये मैंने पंगा ले लिया है क्योंकि अब ये होगा नहीं। जब आप हिमालय की चोटी को देखते हो तो आपको लगता है कि आप कभी पहुंच ही नहीं पाओगे। वो चीज़ बहुत दूर लगती है, बहुत मुश्किल लगती है, आप निराश हो जाते हो। पहले दिन आप करते हो और आपको लगता है कि यार अभी तो शुरुआत ही है, बहुत दूर जाना है। ये जो निराशा की थॉट्स आते थे मेरे मन में, मैं उनको हटा देता था और मैं सोचता था कि जो भी है सिर्फ आप इस दिन के बारे में सोचो, जो सफर है उसके अंत के बारे में मत सोचो।
सब पहुंचूंगा, कैसे पहुंचूंगा, one day at a time, one step at a time।
डॉक्टर निखिल धुरंधर साहब अमेरिका में उनकी डाइटिशियन थे, उनके साथ हम लोग ने एक कस्टमाइज्ड डाइट प्लान, कैलोरिक डेफिसिट डाइट प्लान 1800 कैलोरी से लेके 2500 कैलोरी तक इट यूज्ड टू ऑसिलेट।
डाइट इज नंबर 1 इन चेंजिंग योर बॉडी। आप कितनी भी कसरत कर ले, अगर आपका डाइट सही नहीं है तो आपको रिजल्ट नहीं मिलेगा।
कभी कभी वो बहुत थक जाते थे और बोलते थे मेरे से सेट नहीं जाएगा या मेरे से नहीं होगा, आई एम वेरी टायर्ड। सो मैं करता था कि ठीक है सर, हम वेट कम कर देंगे पर हम एक्सरसाइज कैरी करेंगे, बट मैं उस वेट को कम नहीं करता था। सो उस चीज की वजह से उन्होंने जब मार के ये सेट खत्म किया तो मैंने उनको बता दिया कि ये सेट आपने कभी नहीं किया था। दिस वाज द फर्स्ट टाइम यू डन इट सो हैवी।
और फिर धीरे 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 देखते ही देखते आपकी बॉडी जो है वो ट्रांसफॉर्म होने लगती है।
Doesn't the weight even makes him look younger?
Yeah.
You know your papa is becoming.
I train very early in the morning.
What is his body now?
Okay, so around 6:30, 7.
Very nice, very nice. 18%.
18 point something.
Dude, that's not fair.
I would love to be in that shape.
I'll take that.
Right there.
Nah, man, 45 on each side.
सुपरस्टार अगर इतने पैशन के साथ इन्वॉल्व होकर आपकी फिल्म में काम कर रहा है तो उससे बेहतरीन बात आपके लिए कुछ और हो नहीं सकती है।
Holy cow.
I'll hit 9%.
9.67.
9.67. Yes. 9.67. Finally hit it.
You hit the targets.
Good target.
Respect, man. I mean, he hasn't put too much weight in the top, but definitely that belly.
That belly, man.
Wow. Thoughts?
That was amazing. I'll tell you what. You know, as when I was younger, I was an athlete, and I can realize that dad bod. You know what I mean? I did some boxing when I was younger, played ball, and as you get older, you know, just I get to like you said, diet is a big thing, and the thing about when you get older, your metabolism slows down, so you really have to be strict with it. And when you're on the run, you're not able to do that those kinds of things. You know, you got a family job, etc., etc., etc. But man, it was amazing, and the dedication. And I think for anybody who's in that struggle, who does want to lose weight, the smartest thing he said is, how are you going to do it? You know what? Just one day at a time. Everybody just wants to look at the end goal. But, you know, the oldest adage is true. Rome wasn't built in a day. He didn't do it in a shorter amount of time.
5 months.
Took him 5 months to do it. And this is a guy who, obviously, that was his job to get in shape, okay? He had a team of people working around him. He had a whole bunch of people working on his diet plans. So for those people that wanted to make that kind of transformation, it may take you a little bit longer because you don't have those resources. But it takes time. You saw after the first 2 months, he looked just about the same to me. You know what I mean? So he could have gotten really discouraged at that point, but
Super
he didn't.
discouraged, yeah.
But he didn't. So, I mean, what did you think? What were your thoughts?
I mean, it's super impressive. And my initial thought, exactly what you were saying, that, you know, he had this team. This was his job, but we still don't know if he was still filming. I mean, this guy is a big actor. He really is.
I'm sure he had other
So he was probably still
obligations.
doing other things. And, you know, I think about his family. I'm assuming he has a family, kids, wife. Looked like that was his wife or his partner right there with the kids. But, you know, it's a sacrifice on their end to let him be in the gym for 3 or 4 hours. As far as my understanding goes, the actors we talked about before, and probably him, I mean, they're at the gym twice a day,
Right.
usually about 2 to 3 hours each time.
Yeah,
So, I mean, like you said, it's a full-time job.
Full-time job.
But he still had to do all the work. He had to do all the sets. He had to do all the push-ups. And I know you're not taking anything away from him.
No.
But, I mean, like you said, he can do it in 5 months, and that's impressive. If you are out there and you want to transform, I want to transform, we're gonna make it that marathon. Right?
And that's,
we're gonna do step by step, day by day, and then after a few months, once that fire dies down, just remember this video and be like, after 2 months, he didn't look incredibly jacked yet.
Right.
I'm going to keep going. It's very inspiring. I love to work out myself. I will never call myself jacked, but I do like to try to exercise because I enjoy it.
Right.
And that was very impressive.
It was impressive. And things changed. So I love that he put himself in that experience and didn't cop out like some actors have done in the past with the fat suits, His dad bod at the end, and I know, well, the movie, I should say, that was really him. And he put himself through that. And it's so cool to see. And we kind of said it, well, that means they must have filmed it in reverse. That's a lot of pressure too. I tell you what, if I'm the guy and I'm like, okay, we're gonna film the ending and now work backwards, but the whole movie hinges on me losing this weight, the studio's got to be like, bruh, are you sure?
But that's why the strategy is let me put on as much pounds as I can now, because anything I lose, it's gonna be impressive. All right, but until next time, don't forget to subscribe, to like this video, ring the bell after you subscribe so you can get more notifications of our videos. We're releasing them just about every day. Until next time,
Get jacked.
Boy Reviews!